Hello guys, welcome back to Secret Indian Trader. This is Somesh here. On today's video, we are going to see, as you have guessed, the stock name. It's Radico Khaitan Ltd and it's a small cap stock with a market cap of 16,700 crores. Okay, so just to give a short introduction about the company is incorporated in the year of 1943 and it is one of the most recognized Indian-made foreign liquor brands in India. The company was earlier known as Rampur Distillery Company and was focused on distillation and bottling branded players and canteen stores of armed forces, and later in 1997 it was been renamed as Radico Khaitan Ltd, in which they started to export it to different countries and bringing it to the premium class. So some of the strong key points about this particular stock is it is one of the largest and oldest manufacturer of Indian made foreign liquor. Company has wide range of branded portfolio across the liquor categories such as whiskey, brandy, rum and white spirits. Currently it has 4 millionaire brands, which are 8 PM whiskey, Contessa rum, Old Admiral brandy and Magic Moments vodka. Talking about the promoters, Khaitan family, the promoters and management of Khaitan, Radico Khaitan, have been in the liquor industry since 1943, since let's say for more than 7 decades. Talking about the revenue breakup for the fiscal year 2019 to 2020, the IMFL regular and others contributed over 41.1% to sales. The Prestige and above contributed like 40.4% to sales, and non-IMFL contributed 18.5% to total sales. And just to mention that this is one of the highly regulated industry. So the Indian liquor industry is very highly regulated industry in India, in which it has subject to various laws, rules and regulations depending on the state to another state. The licensing rule and complicated tax structure makes the external environment more challenging for the existing and new players. Any policy change by the central or state government in the areas of production, marketing, taxation, distribution has an adverse impact on the company's performance. Okay, so these are the general information about the company. When seeing about the financial perspective, let me pull up the information from Screener website. Okay, so this is the quarterly result, in which we can see that the net profit is being maintained approximately and it is growing a bit. And let's see the expenses. Okay, the expenses is also growing, and let's check with the sales. I can see that the sales is also growing for each quarter. And okay, so let's compare it by years. We have data from 2012 to the current one. So the net profit, I can see that it is being maintained, and the dividend is not so bad. It's pretty good compared to many other stocks. So the recent one from March 2023, it says that the dividend which has been paid out is approximately 20%. And let's see the sales by year. So it's growing. So hey, come on, it's one of the oldest companies, so it will play like a biggest in the sales among the country. Okay, so the financial is also really good. Let's compare the FIIs and DIIs. So okay, first, okay, the promoters, it's constant for the past years, and if you can see, there is the foreign investment is ranging from 18 to 20, so this is good. DII, okay, so the domestic investment is growing, so I can see, but the government has already released their holdings. And public, okay, so the public shares have been reduced. Okay, so these are some of the good signs that the stock is fundamentally good. Okay, so let's go to the TradingView website and see what could be the good entry point to buy the stock at the moment. Okay, so if you can see, like, the stock has been trading since 1995. Okay, right now I have weekly time frame, so each candle represents 1 week. I can see a simple trend line over here on the bottom, which can act as a support, and instead of taking a new line, I can just clone it. So if you can see, like, I mostly try to do on this way so that we will have more accurate, or the number that we can expect the stock can move. So if you can see, the stock is in the support region. So let's get into details so that we can see what could be the best entry point or entry price over here. Okay, so this is the daily time frame in which each candle represents a day. Okay, so what I can we can assume from this particular setup is that this could be an actual entry zone. So let's get more into details. Let's break down, let's get into the shorter time frame so that we can see actually if the stock is getting support or resistance, what is happening with the stock. Okay, so this is a proper buy zone and sell zone that we are having here. Okay, I believe, like, okay, so over here what I can say is we can put a GTT over here, go to trigger orders, and if we are lucky we can get a good price, get the stock in a good price. I mean, we can bid, or else let's say if we are going to get 100 stocks, that is our plan. In that case, like, I would say we can have a short amount of stocks bought at this region, on this particular support region, and if the stock moves on our favor, I mean 25 to 50 based on our risk appetite, if the stock moves on our favor, then in that case it's like we can add more, or else let's say if the stock is going to move down to touch this particular support region, so in that case also we can add more, so that we will have a mental thought that we have got the stock on a really good price. So guys, this is the stock that I would like to analyze today, and yeah, if you have any questions regarding the stock, or you want me to analyze any other stock, please comment it on the comment section. And also I can see that there was a dividend announced which is going to take place on 15th of September, and the payment date will be 27th of October. So I'm sure that the stock will reach this region based on the patterns, what is going on with the any other technical patterns. So once it comes to this region, there's a huge chance that the stock can bounce up. But of course, please analyze before investing. And yeah, let's meet in another stock analysis video. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.